Okay, well here goes nothing, guys. Take this as slow and steady as we possibly can. There's some rocks there, so we do want to avoid those. You can kind of see them sticking out of the water, or maybe that's just the ground that's still... Oh no! This is incredibly uncool. I mean, to you guys it might look like I'm doing this easily, but right now my heart's racing. I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy, or whatever it is from American Psycho. I know that looked easy, but I cannot express to you how stressful it is to know that if you just go a little bit to the side, you have to drive all the way back. And since we're not teleporting, I'd have to drive all the way back and pick up the logs, because if the logs fall off in the water, I'm not going to be able to drive through there again. Like, I'm going to have to fish them out just so that they're gone, otherwise there'll be something that I can't drive over. I'm just going to put the park brake on. We're going to do this now. When we did this before, this bit here, I think we're going to be okay with. It's just getting around that corner. So I'm going to leave it not... I'm not going to mark out the rest of the path because, I mean, it is a straight road, but it'll help me know when that particular corner is coming up, because it's going to be a pain in the butt. All of this is pretty okay. I mean, our fuel is getting pretty low, guys. I don't particularly want to have to come back just to refuel, because you saw how many trucks I've got left that I can actually drive. Actually, that's a really good point. I don't have many trucks left I can actually drive in case I need to refuel. Oh no, but it's okay, it's okay. I feel like the truck that rebounded into the sky, like if I came down to it and that was the only thing I had left, I could... Oh no, no, stop talking, just stop talking. Now this is that corner. So I want to reverse a little bit. And I want to take this the slowest I can possibly imagine driving. So we're just gonna literally just roll. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, now we're gonna go back this way a little bit. I don't want that was too much, looking like it was gonna go. Okay. Trying to breathe. No, 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 no. This camera is not being my friend. Come on. It's okay. No, 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 no. Oh. Come on, you're so close to getting around. Come on. Don't worry about that tree. Just a little bit reversed. No, 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 no. Too much, too much, too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Okay, so we've successfully got to here. And now it's just straight around here. So we're perfectly fine. Please don't tell me about my fuel. I know full well how little fuel we have. Okay, how am I going to do this? What's the best camera angle for this one? Totally not stressing right now. Totally okay. Everything's fine. No, too bloody close to the edge. Okay, maybe this is going to be helpful. No! Stop it! My fuel's running out. I don't have time for this. Come on! Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think now we're going to be okay as long as we take it slow. Oh god. This is messed up. I know my fuel's just gone red. I know my commentary is literally at the point of me just going, no, 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 no. But I literally, I don't think I can honestly put into words how much, if I lost the load right now, I would cry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking for just a minute until I can deliver this. Which isn't actually that bad because we just have to get the front of the truck in there. And we're going to unload that. Okay, so what we've done now is we've successfully delivered 4 of the 8 loads. There is only the one objective here. Now we have to get all the way back. And the worst thing is... oh no, I can fill up there. So that's okay. We just need to get there pretty quickly. So I think if we reverse out this way... apparently I can't reverse in this at all because the trailer is being a right pain. So if we go straight back... I'm just going straight back, trailer. No, 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 no. Okay, so that'll get us... I don't even think we're going to make it back, actually, to tell you the truth with this guy. Why don't we check this out while we're on the way out? Why don't we check out what it's like to go that way? Because this guy's probably going to run out of fuel anyway. We're probably going to have to go back and get another truck to come back. At least we know we can get across the water. At least we know... oh god, really that? I don't know how I feel about that. I guess this is going the other way though. That's 77 fuel. We might, like I said, we might, not necessarily definitely, but we might be able to get across to that fuel on the other side of the river. If... that might actually be easier to do the big turn than trying to do that turn again. But I'm, as always, I'm 100% not sure what the best way to go is. At least it doesn't matter too much at the moment because we don't have any logs that we can lose. But driving back over that water is going to be interesting because we have messed it up. Brought 2 trucks through. It would be nice to just have another truck, say LTD guy, maybe just bringing up a truck behind me so we can deliver it. But we're not doing that. We're doing a proper clear. We're doing a full clear. We're doing all of that kind of jazz. I'm talking stressfully right now. Just talking gibberish because I'm just literally sitting there going, I don't know how we're going to do this because fuel's down to 60. We don't want to run out of fuel in the middle of this water. Oh, that was some dust on my monitor. I thought that was something in the water that I hadn't seen before. So we're going to go around, and as long as we follow the bit that looks shallow, I think we're going to be okay. This is kind of a test as well. It looks like this bit here. Did you see that? The water just changed completely on me. That bit that we're just driving over right here actually looks... that bit there looks like something we want to avoid. And I am wondering if this is just dirt that we've kicked up, because I don't think that was there before. So I think it is. 49 fuel. It's almost like we need to actually leave a fuel trailer in the middle of the map. I mean, I had a fuel trailer, but it got launched somewhere up into the stratosphere. And if you remember correctly, didn't even need to take a fuel trailer up there. Or a repair trailer. We didn't need to take anything up there. So if I go that way, we'll get there. So take the park brake off. And we've got 40 fuel. So this seems to be the playthrough of cutting it pretty damn fine. And that is because we've been using this truck. Now, this truck is not designed for long distances. In fact, I'm wondering if this is the truck we should be using to drive halfway across the map and get the logs with it all. Is there another truck we can... No, because... See, I could have spawned one and left it there for the other one to tow, but I didn't even think of that, because why would you? That's not the kind of thing that you'd plan in advance if you didn't know the map, or you didn't know that one of your vehicles would end up somewhere in the sky. That's what this is all coming down to, is that vehicle up in the sky. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the fuel. It's over there. See, that's using a lot of fuel. It's using a lot of fuel. Maybe we could try something. Okay, the fuel's all the way up there. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, I honestly thought it was here. Really should have plotted it out. It's okay, it's not too far, but we are cutting it pretty close. Look, we're on 15. Oh god. You might not make this. 13. 12. 11. Okay, that was excellent. Now, this is the thing. He can't take one. He's living in the sky somewhere. There he is, so we can't use him. That one, let's see if we go to it, if it's something we can... Chief Lumberjack? Knock down 30 big trees? When did I knock down a big tree? Okay, so we still can't knock ourselves over doing this, which is a bit of a pain. There's nothing we can do about that. Something's falling over. Maybe our trailer knocked something over. So, we can't use that one. Let me think. So we've got the E7310 there. We've got this dude up here. We could drive out this way and go all the way back around that way and then through there again and go up through here. I think that's probably going to be the only thing we can do. I think if we go this way, it's going to be something we can do. Which way out is that? Oh god, it has to be backwards. What happens if I go that way? I could go around and come back, so what I could do is go out this way, and then over there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Now we have a big decision. And when I get there, I'm going to make that decision. I'm not going to make it now. I'm going to take a park break off, and we're going to see how far we can get. I do have one more beer. Try not to drink too much this afternoon, but this is taking way longer than I was expecting. And this, like I've said before, like it just doesn't feel right without a beer in your hand. So, and as I said, I'm trying to do it as much as I can in one playthrough because they keep killing my saves, and I don't know if I have it in me to do another one of these like 4, 5, 6 hours of stressful driving to try and do a proper playthrough by myself when save games keep getting taken away from me and patches keep coming out. So I kind of want to finish it before I even turn the computer off today. I want to be at a point where it's already done. Like I don't want to have to think about it. I want to know this is done, start to finish. Like I know we've achieved it. I know we've actually done what we set out to do. And then me and LTD guy can go back to focusing on having fun, and you know I can start doing some mods and stuff like that because I absolutely love this. But I would like to drive a bulldozer. Okay, so here we go. Recently, I got one of those Fitbit things. My family's doing one of those Fitbit challenges, so you know, it's like monitoring your steps and stuff like that. No, I'm definitely going to go around this way because otherwise we'll fail. And my sister and, you know, my whole family's doing it and stuff, and it's all good, and I'm glad of it and all that. But my sister, you know what? I'm just going to read this. I'm doing it right now. As my sister wrote, well, I did 2 hours at gym, weights class, 30-minute ab class, and 20 minutes on treadmill, and still only at 8,600. Meeting goal of 10,000 is hard. Now, this is a girl who has no children, and she keeps beating me and Mama Cass. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but any of you have got 3 kids? 3 kids under 8, 2 kids, 1 kid, whatever. I don't know if people understand how difficult it is to be able to go, you know what, I'm going to go to the gym for 2 hours. When do you have 2 hours spare to go to the gym? Like, it's never going to happen. Ever. It's absolute madness. Actually, we could probably go this way. I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. We're going to go this way. Because nothing ventured, nothing gained. I believe in myself. I don't have any logs on there, so that is an important thing. Which I can see a little bit better though. But yeah, who has time while you're running around after children and just trying to make sure that they don't grow up neglected, and you know, they have fun, and at school holidays and you're teaching one how to use crayons and another one how to use the toilet. Like myself, who has time to go to the gym for 2 hours? And it's madness. Like, we went into this knowing that we probably didn't have a chance. That's okay. That is fine by me. That's a lot of damage I just got there because I was ranting, but that's also okay. I went into this knowing full well we didn't have much of a chance. Like, really, come on. You've got 2 single people. You've got 2 grandparents, and you've got two people who've got bloody 3 kids. There's no way we can do more exercise than the people with no children. It's just not something that's a possible thing. That's okay too. But oh my god. She's complaining that it's hard to get to 10,000 steps a day. I went to work the other day for only 4 hours. Did 17,000 steps. Maybe working as a teacher you don't do as many steps because you stand up front so much. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Anyway, that's my little bitch out of the way. I don't even know why that's that. Oh, that's right, because I got a message from her right then. See, she's there in Melbourne, going to the gym for 2 hours, complaining about how hard it is to get 10,000 steps. I'm sitting here. I am playing games. And I am drinking beer. Now, who's having more fun? Who is having more fun? That's right, I would say it would be me. Well, there's like 4 steps. I had to go get something. But it's okay, because everything's going to work out fine. And you know what the best thing about this is? We are going to probably get to the lumberyard while it's still nighttime, and we're going to be able to be delivering the logs during the day. Okay, wait a minute, where are we? Now, for us to get up to the lumberyard, if we go through there, down to there, down to there, down to there, and up through this way. I want to try out going up here, because if we can do that one, we can drive out that way and it'll be way easier. So this lake, if I remember correctly, is pretty awful, so I'm thinking I might go around that side there, because that's got that path that almost looks like it's designed to go around that way, so we are going to go that way. see if we can do it like this. Oh, that was not cool. There's a tree there. It's alright. We've got the power, we can do it. Now, I appear to have directed myself that way. Is that meaning I'm doing something wrong? No, I just didn't do it properly. That seems to be the story of my life. So I keep telling my kids, if you're going to do something, if you do it right the first time, you only have to do it once. If you try and half-ass it the first time, you're going to have to do it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times until you can be bothered actually doing it right. That's the whole thing. Always do things right the first time. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, did it right? Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with putting in the most effort. Nothing at all. Come on. Come on. Up the thing. Doo-doo-doo. Up the hill. Okay, so we're going to be alright. Get there. We have used 100 litres of fuel just to get to this point though, so that is something we may have to monitor. But yeah, at the end of the day, what would you rather be doing? Would you rather be sitting and playing games and drinking beer on a Sunday afternoon? Or would you like to live past, past your 50 or 60? I guess that's what it's coming down to at this point, isn't it? I like being able to drive with this trailer with no logs on it. Way less stressful. Way less stressful. Wait a minute, where are you telling me to go, buddy? Okay, you're telling me to go that way. Okay. No. That is not what we want to do. Now, if we remember this particular lake properly, it is the left side that we should go on, right? Because that's where all the ground's been dug up, so it has to be the way to go. As I said, we're going to try and test the entryways to the lumberyard. I've noticed over the past few months that I've actually started talking with my hands, like a stereotypical Italian man, while I'm talking to you guys on this. I know you can't see it, I don't have a webcam set up, probably not going to have a webcam set up until we're set up in a different room, but it's not waving my hands like a twit. Then again, I don't know about you, but I do that on a mobile phone as well. Isn't that just... is that normal? I mean, it has to be normal. Okay, so we are going to... This is, I think, exactly where we're starting to go here. This is the big one. Now, last time we went up that way. We want to try and turn right, because I think this particular turn is not something that we're going to be able to do at all. Yeah, I don't reckon we can do that. I'm not going to even try and do that in the dark. So we're not actually going to test that, because that's stupid. But I think if we do this, we'll get there. Because we've got the little trailer, it's okay. We've got the vehicle that's pretty almost impossible to get bogged. And it's just a matter of getting those last logs to where they need to go. Because I'm not gonna try it. We know what happens when we do things that we're pretty sure are gonna fail. But we're still gonna give it our best. I mean, we could go up that way, but I don't know what that's gonna achieve. It feels like we're gonna end up having to go over too much of a drop then. Now, if we go around wide will be okay, I think. This is not a good turn. I really don't want to be trying to do it with with logs on. You can imagine how bad that would be. So that's 355 fuel left. So if we can do this. Pretty sure. Whoa, that was messed up. We can come around this way, like last time. Even though last time was a bit hairy a couple of times when we were trying to turn. Because right now we're all the way out there, but that's okay. We're gonna do a little bit of a thing, and I'm gonna be able to see what I'm doing, which is nice. We're gonna do another little one, and then I think we should be okay. Okay, so this is gonna... No, wrong. I was incorrect. Be okay now. I remember this is the time last time where I thought this is an appropriate time to go get a beer. Luckily this time I have a spare, so we're going to load up. Now here we go.